Yo guys, what's up? Two-Wheel Turban. I haven't filmed a video in like forever, I'm pretty sure. And even Adam made fun of me, put that one Instagram post. If you guys are following him, you probably know what I'm talking about. But first off, I just gotta say, Yamaha makes some good products. This bike has not been started in probably over a month, like not even touched at all. And right when I just hit the starter button, boom, just instantly turned on. These things are crazy, man. Yamaha did a great job with their bikes. I think they're the ones leading the industry right now. But wow, I have not ridden so long. I saw that Adam loop, so I don't really want to do the same thing he did. I might have put a little too much air in these tires. Wow, feels so good. Right now we're going to the gas station. Nice day out, 70 degrees, Christmas Eve. I haven't seen snow in a really long time. But yeah. Haven't wheelied in like a month. Still got it. Once you learn how to wheelie, it's kind of hard to forget. It just happens. You don't really have to worry about it. Dang guys, I'm really happy to be filming a video actually. I know you guys have been waiting forever on videos. A lot of people have been showing me hate, but I don't really care what people say about me. Wow, it feels so nice to ride. Really nice. There's an SRT. Yeah, so I haven't really seen what like my viewers are up to, so if anything crazy happened in your life recently, leave it down in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys are up to. Got any new bikes or learned any new wheelies or something like that. You know, I've probably lost a little bit of my sharpness, but I think just a little bit of riding I could have it back. That might be a cop up there. Today we're going to go out and do some twisties with my dad. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen, but just a nice ride, and maybe edit later today, post this video either Christmas Eve or Christmas, so I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but yeah, dude, God, I have not ridden in like a month. It's crazy. Riding's so much fun though, so you guys are right, should be riding. Wow, it's really nice. Gosh, right when I hop back on the bike, all those feelings are starting to come back of why riding's so much fun. Because recently I've been wanting to get like car parts for Christmas, but I don't know, maybe get some motorcycle parts, who knows. I'm trying to keep my balance. There we go. Papa John's wants it! Oh my god, he's beating me! Yeah, that guy was flying. Oh, Jesus! Oh, he's taking it! The Ultima has me! Oh! Can't take the corners as hard as I do, though. Whew. Gosh. It's so weird, though. It's Christmas Eve and it's 70 degrees out and sunny. Kind of weird. A couple years ago, I remember it snowed on Christmas. That's always fun. Oh, can't do stoppies. You know, another thing is not all my viewers are have a bike or, you know, ride bikes or old enough to have their license. So recently I was in Austin with some friends and we went to K1, which is like a go-karting place, and that was super fun. So if any of you guys are like, say 12, 13 years old, you can't yet ride on the streets or drive cars, I recommend going to K1. That's a really fun place. You get to drive karts that go like 45 miles an hour. They have super sticky tires, and if you want to have fun, you can drift and stuff like that. So yeah, I recommend that. If you want to have some fun, if you're ever bored, get some friends, go to K1, go compete. It's really fun. You learn the correct racing lines and stuff like that. Just felt like saying that. I don't know why. It was really fun when I went. I think it'd be even more fun if the track was bigger though, but hey, it's kind of a, it's not like really hardcore go-karting. Like, I know some people do outdoor go-karting that go like 80 miles an hour, which I can't even comprehend how crazy that probably is. But then you don't want those rink-a-dink go-karts that go like 15 miles an hour at putt-putt. So K1's like a perfect place for the in-between, and you guys should go check that out. It's really fun. You know, I've always wondered what those shifter carts are. Like, I watch these videos on these like shifter carts that do like 100 miles an hour. Like, those things are insane. Is there a clutch and stuff on them, or does it have like paddle shifters? Do you guys know how those work? Comment down below, I'd love to know. But go-karts are awesome. Oh my gosh, Mustang GT350! It's so beautiful! Oh my god! Oh, that's such an awesome car. The ultimate crowd killer. It's crazy, Adam's loop. I don't know if you guys seen it, you probably have. But the loop he just had recently when he was doing a stand-up wheelie. Dude, that looked so bad, but luckily he didn't get hurt. It looks like he just slid on his butt, which is fine. But dang, that bike looked like it just was like a rag doll and it got thrown around. But, you know, that really shows people think they need handbrakes and it's just not the case. Sure, they help when you're doing a stand-up, but you still don't need them. Because I know plenty of people, not personally, but like on Instagram and stuff, where they don't have handbrakes and they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And you know why they can do it? It's because they have insane throttle control. See, you don't need a handbrake for like pretty much anything. There's a few like types of wheelies where I guess you kind of need them, but even then, it's all about your throttle control. If you have really good throttle control where you just barely move your hands, like a millimeter at a time until you're at balance point, and not go any further back, you're fine. But if you're doing these stand-ups where you're kind of moving your wrist a lot, that's what you're asking to get for a loop, and that's exactly how I've looped both my times. So any of you guys doing wheelies out there, just don't be jerky. That's the key thing. If you're jerky, I guarantee 100% you will loop, man. There's no getting out of it. You're gonna loop. If you have a really smooth wrist and you do everything with just minute corrections and stuff like that, dude, you will not loop. And you have good rear brake control, you won't loop. So, you know, you can do all the seat standards you want with no handbrake, and you could never loop because you have really good throttle control. So, you know, Adam's looped 2 times, I've looped 2 times. Now it's just a matter of who's going to loop their 3rd time. Because even when you get pretty good at wheelies, you always want to push it to that next level. And when you do that, there's a pretty good chance you're going to loop sometime when you're pushing that. So when you're learning, don't be afraid to loop. Just make sure you're wearing the right gear. And try to make it where you give yourself the best option. Like, don't be just doing something completely out of your skill range. Realize what you can probably do and what you're probably not capable of, and then go after what you want to do. Adam was doing something in his skill range. I think he just got a little cocky and wanted to bring it back, but you can't do that without a handbrake. But he could have just rode it out if he had good wrist control, but happens to everyone. So, you know, another thing that just amazes me is, dude, Zach goes, man, that guy is the craziest kid ever. Like, I love his videos when he's not even riding and he just goes to Walmart with his friends. Dude, like, they're the craziest people ever. They jack everything up. It's so funny. God, I don't know how they do that. They must just have no care in the world. Oh my gosh. I love it when he, like, knocked over all those Sprite cans. GTR! Well, we're at some twisties, but I don't really want to hit them too hard because, well, they're pretty wet. So it kind of sucks, but still twisties. Still really fun. Gosh, I haven't done twisties in so long. This guy's just taking up the whole lane. Alright. Whoa, that could be a cop. Look at that slide. Oh! Golly. The beautiful Grapevine Lake. Very nice. One thing I just love about motorcycles is it's like a million times easier to shift. Like, oh my gosh, cars that are manuals to me are so much harder than motorcycles. Like, motorcycles, I have no thought process when I do it. It's just completely natural. It's just such a fast motion too. That's why motorcycles are pretty fun, because you can just downshift and upshift. You can just be flying. It's so much fun. It's even more fun when you're on like 600 or 1000. It's just like boom, you just downshift and you're just gone. Like nothing can keep up with you. That's like the coolest thing in the world. So cool that you can buy something that's like $10,000 and beat 99% of cars on the street. It's crazy. Man, it's a tight turn. Going in 10 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour.